Welcome back. We're back at it. We're gonna be playing some more of the Cat Lady. I should have paused it instead I just clicked off, so hopefully it's back where it should be. If not, this is gonna be very embarrassing. Last episode was pretty intense, so I hope y'all took a break before you came to this one. I did age restrict the video just because it's pretty intense. I'm not trying to cause any harm to children, obviously. But yeah, I hope that we get this done today. Clearly it's the same day because I still have the same shirt on. What if I just stream in this shirt only? Or not stream, record. Make sure to go follow my Twitch, speaking of. It's Myriad of Roses, the spaces instead of underscores, so myriad_of_roses. I also have a Twitter and things like that. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Cool, it stayed. Yeah. Chapter 2. Second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patience are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Ignore.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine.
No.
No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
We made the sacrifice of blood and the sacrifice of soul last episode. Remember, there's a trigger warning for death and body harm, I guess, and gore. Just, heads up. Right now it's chilling, so. I like this game a lot in the background.
Did I wake you?
I haven't
have to
watched
take
in a
your
long
blood
time,
pressure.
but
2 seconds and I'm gone.
sorry.
My name is Liz, by the way.
I like Liz. Hi, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You
I love her accent.
doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not
Sorry, I had
making
to
any
fix my
sense
shorts.
again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
I'm glad I told y'all about the trigger warning. What a way to start the season. Yeah. Not season. Chapter.
Bad dream?
You could say that.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day.
I love her.
There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
I love people like that, though.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
We do.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
That
How
one.
long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you.
Hell
Your
yeah.
heart stopped beating for nearly a minute.
Oh
They
my
managed
goodness.
to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as the condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dying Ward. I call it Die Ward because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Ouch.
When will they let me go home?
Wearing like
I'm not sure.
super
Probably
tight
not
shorts.
Today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Dr.
He's the chief of
X.
psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions.
Ew.
But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
It's kind of contradictory, but
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right.
she
You're a
sounds
real nurse.
fast,
Not some
fashiony.
man's fantasy
Fashion.
of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend.
Fancy.
You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
Aw.
He didn't like me that much either.
Aw.
Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
What?
Of all the days, he chose that one, eh?
That's messed up. It's because he didn't have any
Never
money.
told me why, but I don't care anymore.
He was like, I can't buy her a Valentine's, so we have to break up.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair.
Linda.
Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. He covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe.
Oh,
Don't laugh, okay?
never.
He's got a weird smell.
That's very
What
weird.
do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
He's sick.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure, but it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe. I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
It's really dark.
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know.
She's definitely a gossip. She's like, let me tell you all the hot goss.
Remember what I said.
Do you want some tea? It's
Dreams are
piping
just
hot.
dreams.
Thank you.
But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Right.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood.
Did not expect
I
that.
want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Alright.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Aw.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry
love that.
or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child, not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Oh.
Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
No, I don't want to tell you. Let's see. Yeah, she wasn't gone and she wasn't great, so.
She never cared about me. All that mattered to her was the booze, and never me. What I remember clearly from my early years is the image of her, sitting by the window. She'd stare at it for hours, smoking. My dad saw it all, of course, but he was unable to do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors. It's one way of protecting the child from it all, but children always know. At least I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep, but sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Alright.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Needles are stuck at 10:08. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. So I think we have to put something under the pillow, yeah? Take a lot of gloves. Give me all the gloves. Thank you. Enter? There's someone
Hello?
inside.
I guess I should wait my turn.
A list of drugs for patients inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all of that? I'm not crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. I don't like flowers? Okay, well, fine. I don't even know that she's just anger. Okay. I'm gonna leave everything on. You have no idea.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Thanks.
of course.
Please do not touch these.
Oopsie.
They are all confidential documents.
Also sorry.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Sassy.
But I think I'll pass.
Okay, so she's watching. Can I talk to?
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
I knew it.
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am.
Mum?
If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
Is he gonna forget what I look like?
Please do not touch these.
Dang.
They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
You are not very nice. I'm tripping balls right now. Oh.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Indeed. Alice.
No,
Damn.
you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I'm trying. So is this my room? I'm confused. Okay, so there's nothing under the pillow, right? I hate flowers. I know you do, you edgelord.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
I think there's a need, but okay. Okay. So, I guess this is my room? Can I just lay in either one? Wait. That's so weird. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm trying to use my brain. Quite heavy, actually. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, it's a bathroom. Examine. Looks like it hasn't been emptied for a while. There are lots of discarded medication pots in there, among other gross stuff. Search. Take one of these medication pots. Read. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high levels of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Mirror. Can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. It's rather filthy. I guess. Yeah, maybe you should, huh? Yeah! Anarchy! I didn't know I was gonna stand here. I'm sorry.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Oh, well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine. I'll sort
Yes!
it out.
We're smarter than we look.
Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Yeah! Let's go. We gotta hurry. Give. Okay, I already read that part. Sorry. Someone with some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton. She's taken lots of sedatives, had a long history of drug abuse. She seems that she's also taken methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess someone will be safe for me to leave the word. Fortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name. I have to somehow trick those guards into thinking I am Anne. We do actually look quite similar. How do I get her drugs? I don't... Folders...
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Okay, so it's not Alice. I don't know. Anne Burton.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name.
Damn.
You don't know my mother. You little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
How the fuck? Alright, talk to
If
you.
you really are a friend,
We're gonna figure this out.
you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
I don't know.
Don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Am I supposed to guess?
If you really are a friend,
Let's see.
you will know my
Sorry, I didn't
mother's
mean to be
name.
loud.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
It's not Alice. Sarah?
Sarah.
No,
Damn it.
if you really are
Am
a
I able to
friend,
guess this?
you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts
I wish I
me.
could skip
But I
that.
know it.
Oh, cool, I can. Sick.
No, leave. If you really are the name.
But I know. Elizabeth.
No, leave me alone. If you really are the name.
But I know. Mary.
No, leave. If you really are the name.
But I know. Joan.
No, leave me.
Okay, so none of them work. Good for me, I guess. Did I mess up? Is that what happened? I think I messed up. Okay. Definitely messed up. Alright. So I think we have to lay down and then get more medicine. I think. Oh no.
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
I can't even imagine having to do that. That sounds so awful. Well, good. I wasted a lot of time. You're welcome. So there's no medicine in there. I'm dying for weed ever since I woke up. Okay. Sick. Oh yeah. High quality. High quality. You're welcome. Yeah, alright. I don't know why it gives us the option to, I don't any of that, but anyways. Let's go ask for more medicine, see if that helps.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
Well,
Can you return to your bed now, please?
she seems
It's
genuine.
nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
That's
Beg your
fair.
pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
She looks busy.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
I saw a nurse come through here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Alright. We're getting you meds. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Bursley?
Oh, right. Name band.
I'm struggling right now.
I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Where do I get drugs from? I'm so confused. Weird. Am I supposed to start over? I don't... 11:14. Are all clocks broken in this hospital? I'm not sleeping in someone else's bed. Absolute bombardery. Do I just take more gloves and do it again? Let's try it. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves! What am I doing wrong? Sorry, I'm really trying. I'm just like...
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah, oh no. I've looked everywhere. I swear to God I have.
make a phone call, please?
Oh, yeah, but the phone. Can you please? Thanks.
Oh, this is hell, I swear.
I'd like.
Well, but there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
What? Okay, alright.
Please do. They are.
Oh, is that?
I'm sorry.
I just. And there's no.
Who's.
Okay. I've literally touched everything.
Sorry, Mom. Well, yeah.
Oh. I'll.
Okay. Am I crazy? I feel crazy. Okay. Examine. I hate flowers. Take. Smell. Alright. Alright. That's where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer. Okay. I've done all there is to do there. Enter. We've looked through the bin. We looked at the note. Mirror. Take shard of glass. What to do with the shard of glass? It's a very sharp piece of glass from the broken mirror. What is the glass for? I don't... Ooh, let's threaten her. Let's see if that works. Another suicidal patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know.
If you really are afraid, then
But I know.
no, leave.
What am I to do? We're gonna try to use it on everything, because that's the way it works on games like this. Man. Okay. Why would it let me get more gloves? I think I'm supposed to get more meds, right? But I don't know how to... Why am I so stupid? Okay. Well, there's only one thing to do. Oh, I don't know.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you.
Yes.
But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication.
Double
Can
yes.
you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better. That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
I messed up. I know I did. Damn it.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yeah, good sleep. Okay. Obviously. Aw, look at the rainbows. I wonder if you do get good sleep. Or they just lie. Nice, look at us. I don't know
The
what
drugs
that
have
is.
worn off, and I feel better now. But
Ew.
I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
We're doing fine.
Go away. Please, just leave me alone. Mother's always told me not to. Go away. Mother's... If you really are a friend, then they...
But I know.
What? Sarah.
Sarah.
No.
She done with my shit. Examine. What? This sucks! Hello? Look under? Okay. New day, new me, though. We're gonna figure this out. Bin, search. Nice. I already have one. Examine. Toilet. Open lid. Use. Well, I don't know. How the fuck? Triggering this will probably kill me. Good to know, thank you.
Is Liz here? That
Can you return? I
beg your...
Look, I'll come.
Go away. please. Mother's always...
Shall we?
Mother, I can't...
Alright. I'm confused. Might I have to look this up? I remember they had a hard time too. What am I to do?
Someone is coming.
That poor nurse.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, we're doing our best here. It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake, and I didn't scratch anything, let alone pissing on the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan.
I'm just going to check your name. That's fine. That's fine. I will help you.
Are you? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay. Jim?
You must.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Sorry, I'm skipping it because I'm like really focused.
An injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you? Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Can I do anything? Or just... Ow. I don't know what to do. I'm having a heckin' time right now. Well, I messed up. I know that much. Like, it won't let me look through the files. Let me see. What am I doing wrong? Because I don't even know anymore.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Two seconds. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm just dumb. We gotta do this one more time. Can't believe that. How would I know? I mean, it took me a second to figure it out though, but from looking it up, I just thought it was something else. So, oopsie.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell?
Ow.
Is there an emergency?
Oh yeah, I'm a bit woozy.
No.
Fine, but I think it can. That's fine. That.
We're just hanging out, having a good old heckin' time. We're on vacation.
Now, go back to your room and rest.
How would I
Relax
know?
and have a great sleep.
I like horror games, but they have the weirdest answers. So, what you're supposed to do... Oh. I hate that. My ears. How am I supposed to... 1 second. Jeez. You're supposed to breathe on this stuff, but there's not giving me an option. S-H-E-I-L-A, huh? Oh, I gotta breathe on it in the real world. Ridiculous. I thought I'm dumb, I'm sorry. But we figured it out. So yay, yes. It only took me an hour.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now.
Nice.
But I can't let them do that to me again.
Never again.
I need to get out of here.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, okay? I'm dumb. That's why I was giving you the option to turn the water on. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, well, it's not about you. Mirror. What's that? Oh, look, there's the steam. Yay. Simple fix. I'm just dumb. There we go. Do I have to do the drugs again? Charlie, what are you doing? My dog's like covered in cat hair because he's been laying on the floor. Good boy.
Have you rang the bell?
I
Is
have.
there an emergency?
Yes, give me drugs.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Look fine to me.
No, I'm really not.
Fine, but in the. I think it's time. Can you?
It's me.
That's
Yep.
that's fine.
Moms.
I'd like you to. Will help you.
Take drugs. Hello. Mama cat. Okay, back to the fancy world. The
Go back to
fancy
your
world.
room and rest.
Fancy,
You'll
fancy.
be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Look at that! I am so smart. Sheila. Do you see this? Susan, do you see this? Yes. She says yes. Oh no, the music's gonna get loud again. Ow. Like, I have it turned down for me and turned down for you. So it's like medium for me, but then it's like extra quiet for you because it gets loud and copyright and all that fun stuff. She loves head scratches. Alright. We're good. We got it.
The drugs have worn off, but
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Hi there. Talk to? What's up?
You really are a friend.
But I know it.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Poor girl.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
I wonder what the red stuff
this
is.
red stuff?
It's a drug. My favorite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is
I feel
not
like
the
that
same
shouldn't have taken
as
me
the
as long as
drugs
it
I
did.
see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
Which we already did.
I
We
just
got it all.
can't seem to find it anymore.
Hello.
I see.
They're trying probably to wean her off.
What exactly?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything.
No.
I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are.
I wonder what
But
it's
in my
supposed to
dream,
be.
There are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Okay.
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
Sorry, I heard a weird noise. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. always be nice.
Poor woman.
I have everything. Hello.
I've found this red stuff you were talking about, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. How about you give me your name band in return? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I don't mind. Take it.
Thank you for your help.
I was worried I lost it. Oh, hi.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see it.
Here.
Don't even trip.
Are you happy now?
Yes, that
Don't
seems
even
fine.
trip.
Can I
got
just
my
check
stuff.
your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
She's so
There you
sassy.
go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mum. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
It's locked. It's locked. Ah! All
And
that
you
just for
must
him.
be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
I sure
Do you
am.
mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
True.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
No.
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
To have some more money, I guess.
A
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah.
Someone I could
That's all you
finally
need.
trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed.
Warm
instead.
milk is what I used to do as a kid.
Would you
good.
describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Yeah, I'm better. I feel better.
Definitely better than before.
I mean, I'm not going through what she's going through, but you know what I mean.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck,
have, like,
you will enjoy life.
Allergies
again.
in my eyeballs.
Suicide attempts often have that effect on people.
Aw.
Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Not anymore.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
I'm trying to be honest, you know?
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
Maybe he
I
does.
suppose not.
He might.
But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
Mamas.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Where are you? She keeps meowing at me. Mamas, there you are. Hi. Hello. Brief cat intermission. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she's freaking out. Oh, she's losing it. Oh, it's okay. It's like she wanted me to pick her up. Now she's like, why are you holding me? Oh my god. This is my cat. She goes by Mama Cat. She doesn't know how to be held though. She's a good cat. She doesn't like to be held. It's just one of those things. She doesn't bite or anything either. She's just like, ah. Sorry, got distracted. Yeah.
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now.
She punched me right
I
in the
had
chest.
a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3
Aw.
hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore.
Nah.
It's strange, but I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My
Yeah.
cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Yeah.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband.
Oh.
I believe this might
Getting to
be
the saucy part.
important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask. Are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no. I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
She did.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you.
Okay.
Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Very weird.
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz. What the hell are you doing?
What?
And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
I did.
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Yeah.
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess.
What?
But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living?
You did.
I bet you don't remember that.
I do. She was a stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
Because I adore you.
I want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
This is really sad.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
I can't believe I'm already crying. Dang. I didn't
After
remember
that,
she died.
I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Uh-oh.
The door is locked?
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
kinda had Susan.
No.
I had a feeling in my gut,
No.
and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it.
What the fuck?
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Unexpected. Emotional damage. Good thing we're immortal. I really liked Liz. She was super wholesome. Music is litty still though.
Where am I?
Ah!
Who are you?
Aw. John, our crow.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. I really to Susan can't miss them.
Oh. I forgot about these guys.
That's Susan like my girls. I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors.
I love his accent
They
so
know
much.
which doors she should enter to get the rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best choice.
Oh no.
But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that.
Can I do that?
What's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan.
Oh no.
But there, one question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Okay. Ask.
that all a liar?
Was that a yes or a no? So... That's the only question I get to ask? Well, that sucks for me. Well, I mean, who cares, right? I got the wrong door. F me. She's like, no!
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Doctor. My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. He brings his victims down here in hospital body bags. Tick. Let's go beat up an old man. Open. Oh yeah, we're dead, so he doesn't. Examine body. This body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctors' models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. Take doll's head. Yeah. I got this, don't worry. Read. Seems this place has been closed down a long time ago. Locked. Take. Examine. God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet, here she is, stuck on a mental rod, looking like she's been dead for a longer than that. What happened then? Was it just a dream? Am I really going crazy? Or was she really there? Just already... Lady, can you be quiet? Thank you. Dead. Search body. Her pockets are empty. Take down. At least you'll find some peace in death. Poor Liz. Use. Enter.
I can leave now and forever forget about this place and Dr. X. I have my own problems. I'm not cut out to bring murderers to justice.
I am.
I've got the key. It's clearly been left here for me to find. Was it Liz who did it? If it really was her, it's clear she would have wanted me to leave. If she'd planned a revenge, surely she would have left me a fucking gun instead. On the other hand, this man is a serial killer. He murdered a lot of women. He murdered me. He will carry on killing if I don't put a stop to it. And I'm pretty sure none of those brain-dead idiots upstairs will believe my story. Just like when I told them about Liz on the roof. They'll never take my word over the doctor's. I'm just a fucked up loser to them. But the screaming. He's got someone in there. His next...
I'm not trying to leave. I thought I was going the right way.
Probably too late to save her. But what if it isn't? I told the old lady I'm not a killer. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never tasted vengeance before. Not like this. What if it feels good? It's time to decide. Do I stay and fight? Or leave and carry on with my life like all this never happened?
We're gonna fight, don't worry. Stay. Sorry, I didn't know that was the exit. My bad, everybody. Oh, God. I've seen something like this before. The living paintings. Except this here is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to chairs. This guy is a freak.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
What can I... Thank you. Examine. Seems he used a lot of makeup and turn her into this spitting image of Mona Lisa. Door. Enter. Examine. A fake skeleton. It had probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Bolt. Take. I'm taking everybody. The doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. Use. Saw blade? Use. Nice! Should have the weapon now so the saw stays in place when I use it. Use. It wouldn't work. Aw. Doll head? Use. Yeah! This is really... I'm missing something. Heard. Gotta fuck this guy up, that's all I know. Another poor victim of the mad doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. Oh, it's a bolt. Perfect. I do need that. I'm smart. Okay. Lady, I'm coming. What can I use to tighten? Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as it is in the painting. Seems the killers used a wire to keep her head tilted to the side. Open. Take. I'm coming, lady. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. Not trying to waste your time. I don't know what he's doing to you, but it sounds terrible. Oh my god, I can save? Oh, yeah. Okay, well. I could have saved before the crow thing. I'm upset now. I thought it auto-saved? My bad.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said.
It's an odd thing.
Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
I didn't see what you said. Well, so you made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Yeah, we're messing them up, don't worry. Ooh, there's a lot to say. See you in hell? Yes,
See you in hell.
Yeah, because we're cool like that. Putosh. He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. Untie. Bless you, baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved.
Hello, Mama Cat.
Who are you?
They call me the Cat Lady.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Alright. That does it for chapter 2 of The Cat Lady. I hope it was as... This was a long episode. It's only episode 2. It's because I'm stupid, but it's fine. And I'm not editing any of it out, so y'all welcome. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. I'm upset we missed the shot at the golden ending because I messed up with the curl, but it's fine. We don't take second chances here. I like that it's, permanent end, permanent, like I can't, if we get a bad ending, it's alright, But yeah, make sure to take a break after watching this. Like I said, it's pretty heavy, unless you're really into that sort of thing. Like, I like the spooky stuff, so I'm okay with it. It gives me like a calm from the thing. My boyfriend's computer just turned on and I'm kind of freaked out right now. But anyways, I hope y'all have a great night or a great morning. I love y'all and stay safe and make sure to take care of yourself, okay? Bye.